Hi everyone. For my texture today, I'm going to use some different size cups and show you how you can just use them as like a stamp and make some patterns. So with some of these, like this paper cup, you could use either side. You could use the rim or you could use the bottom of the cup. So I have a few different colors of backgrounds. I'm going to start out with some white paint, but I also have a white page and I'm thinking about doing either some gold or black on there. So we'll just start out and see what we can do, but I'm thinking starting on this larger one, I think what I'm going to do is start with my larger cup and then do some stamping shapes with some smaller circles on there. So this cup, the bottom is quite small. I think it's just a 3-ounce cup. And then I have some 9-ounce cups. I think this one is 7. It doesn't really matter what size it is as long as you have a size that you want. But what I'm going to do is just dip my cup into my white paint and start using that as just a little stamp. And you could always use ink. You could use some spray paint if you wanted to, but I'm going to start with my larger stamp. Ooh, I like that. Okay. So, and then I'm going to do one more larger one, and like I like to do, I'm going to go off my edge, but just do that, and then move on to a couple of different. I don't want them all to be the same size, so that's why I grabbed a few different types of cups that I had, but we're gonna do that and that. Ooh, that's fun. And then overlapping, they almost look like bubbles. You could do some really fun designs filling in the circles and then leaving some circles open. We're gonna do that, and then gonna do this small one. Yeah, I think this would be fun. I think I will do some gold on some of these, but we're gonna just keep playing with this one. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm really liking the way that that one turned out. This would also be really pretty if you did gold or silver on this one, or took some lighter blues and went over them also. I wonder if I have anything smaller. Man, filling in right in here. I'm also thinking like a straw, but that's going to be a different day. So I might actually, let's look at it. Ooh, I do like that a lot. I might do just a couple more, but I don't want to fill it in all the way. I may come back to this one, and like I said, you do some much smaller designs in there or some other embellishments. But these are working really well. Yeah, look at that. That is very nice. So we're going to move on to the next one. I think I'm going to do some white small ones on this one, and then we will get out some gold and try that out. So just dip. And if you don't have enough paint, you can just add some more. I kind of like that it's not all there we go. Get some just different textures all the way around. That one's fun. Again, you could fill in those circles with some other designs, but I do like that one. Yeah, we're going to try some gold, I think, on this one. Okay, so I'm going to actually use this cup since I haven't put paint on it yet. And if you pour too much paint, you can just pour it right back into your container. But I think what I'm gonna do, is that gonna fit in there? It does. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the bottom end of the paper cup and we'll see. I know it's soaking up some of that oil paint. Ooh, but that is pretty. But we're gonna do that and try and, there we go. And I'm gonna do my small one. I don't think my small one's gonna fit, so I might have to grab another plate. There we go. Gonna do some overlapping ones. This one had quite a bit of paint on it, so I'm gonna lift a little bit of the paint. There we go. And just use it in another spot. Oh, okay. I just love the way that that gold paint looks. It is a gorgeous color. I tried looking for it online. It is currently out of stock, but I'm going to, this one container has lasted me a very long time, but I will be getting some more, and I think I'm gonna get it in silver also. So just a couple more on here. There we go. I like that one. Okay, so I think I'm going to do some gold on this white page also, but that creates a really fun pattern. I'm going to put this cup aside and decide if I want to do, let me grab one different cup. So this cup has a much wider bottom. That'll work better, so that I can dip the small cup into it. Perfect. Let the excess drip off, and this one, oh, I have one little drip. Don't care, I like it. Quite a big drip. Okay, so next time I need to get a little bit more of my paint off. But look at that. Oh, it was around the rim of my cup. Okay, so with these little cups, gotta shake off the rim there. There we go. And I'm just gonna overlap in a few areas. There we go. And if you like the splatters, you can shake off whatever excess is on there and let that drip onto your page. But I'm going to just pour my extra right back in there. And we're gonna let these dry, and then we will get some pictures. But, oh man, I do love that gold. But I think this one is definitely my favorite of today. That was such a fun background. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you tomorrow.